2025 means no more trash golf. I'm still on a mission. So today I'm gonna play 6 holes, but I have these 2 trusty little rangefinders with me today. These are the Ninja rangefinders, and I love them both because they are both different. One has a 3-point distant measurement, and this one has pin search, which means this one is simple and easy to use, less chaos on the screen, and the clarity on these things is unbelievable. And today, lucky enough, this one's gonna come into play quite heavily because it's cart path only today, and I don't feel like carrying a bouquet of clubs out with me onto the fairway. So this is gonna make my life a lot easier, and hopefully these 2 combined will help me shoot hopefully lower. I don't know. So let's see what these 2 can do for me today. Let's get into the video. We are playing cart path golf today. Long par 5. I don't really need to gun this one. I just need to get on the fairway. I'm playing the golds today. I've been trying to force myself to play the golds more because eventually we're gonna move back, but I'm not too pressed. It was a little bit off the toe, but we're on the fairway. I'm gonna use the 3-point system on the Ninja right now because it is only cart path. So I'm gonna gun my ball, gun the flag, or gun the distance that I wanna get to, or find the number that I want, so I can go ahead and pull my club before walking over there. So click on the ball, click the distance. Okay, I wanna play like a 170 number. So I might be a little bit bold. I'm gonna grab my 3-wood and try to just get it as far down. There is wind against me, so I know playing a bigger number won't hurt me. It'll probably just end up 170 anyway. That's if I hit it correctly. My 3-wood's been a little sticky, so I'm gonna try to swing easy and just let my arms fall through. Okay, I did not enjoy that lie, but played 170. I've been pulling my 3-wood like crazy. I don't know, it's like I get stuck and I just yank it, but we're gonna work the kinks out. I didn't go to the range before this round. I wanted to come in here with no thoughts. I just wanted to play. This is a little 6-hole vlog, so I'm not gonna overthink it. We're just gonna enjoy the round. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Right there. Dude, this camera is so clear. It's kind of crazy. All right, it's giving me 71. Let's take a little 52. Fun fact, I lost my 60 degree, so we are working with 2 wedges today. 52 should be enough. That's scoopy and short. Okay, good job. I just got really under that. It's okay. We are gonna take a little 56 and finish off the rest, and we can still save par. Taking a 56. Hopefully we can finesse this. All right, ready? Go. Darn it. That is a really long par putt. Even if I start with a bogey, I won't be pissed because I feel like it's just better luck, you know? Oh. All right. Bogey to start. That little scoopy 52 did me no favors on this hole. Next up, I know I have a par 4. It's not my favorite. I have definitely made an 8 on that hole. Just, we're staying calm, staying calm. Normally on this hole, I want to do weird stuff like play it 3-wood. God, the wind is like right in our face. Okay, because it is windy and it's right in my face, I'm not going to take the 3-wood. I normally would take off this hole. I'm going to hit driver and try to stay on the left side, teeing it semi-low. Try to keep the ball a little lower trajectory-wise. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll be all right there. That wind is smacking in the face right now. Okay, so it's giving me 90. God, the fairways are looking so nice right now. It's so convenient not having to bring a ton of clubs out. It's just one club, take a walk. All right. Oh, that's so good. So good. I should have like an easy birdie putt right now. I'm hoping, unless it rolled out and released, but it's pretty good. It sounded good, hit it good. I think we're in a good spot. Ninja's just out here giving me good numbers right now. Juan, do you remember when I 5-putted?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so, oh, okay. We still have a little distance. That looked a lot closer from far away. I hate when that happens. It's so deceiving. You hit a good shot and you see it drop by the pin. You're like, yeah, that's gonna be sick. And then you walk up and it's all, hey, you suck. All right, let's try to make this. It's got a little right to left putt. I almost ate a fly. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. What in the lame was that? Okay, that was stupid, my bad. Okay, well, I'm in for par. That first putt was a joke. Next up we have, I think, another par 4. So far I feel pretty good. I'm just trying to really use the course management I've been working on, dialing in those numbers. It makes a huge difference, just making sure I'm grabbing the right club, regardless if it's a cart path only day. I don't want to use it as an excuse as to why I'm like playing the wrong number or whatever. Feeling pretty confident right now. Head's in a good space, not putting too much pressure on it, just enjoying the round. Normally I think by now I would be stressing, like I want to get rid of that bogey so bad, but I'm just cruising. I think that's a good place to stay. This par 4 is probably my arch nemesis, and I feel like this hole, to my eye view, always makes me want to send it right. So my only goal in this hole is to get the ball on the fairway on the left side. God, I fucking hate those dogs. Annoying ass dogs. Using that bunker as my line. Release the hands. Stay up, please. Yep. It might have kicked over to the right. If it does, I'm gonna be a little pissed because that's usually what happens, but that didn't turn over to the right as much as it normally does. So we're gonna take a win. We're gonna take a win where I can. There's the flag. It's giving me 145, but I think it's gonna play a lot more just because it's uphill against the wind again. The 145 number, and then I'm probably gonna club up a little bit. All right, I'm grabbing my 6-iron. I hope it's enough. This green has a false front, so if you end up in front of the flag, you're in trouble. So I almost rather end up either short on the fringe in the front or obviously long, but who knows what's gonna happen right now. And I just pulled a fly out of my eyelash. Whoa, it's actually not bad. Kick right. Okay. I need to start bringing the sand with me, oopsie. All right, that's not bad. We are gonna have a little wedge shot in. I did not like the ball above my feet, and I should have known that naturally, when the lie is like that, I tend to wanna pull it left, so I should have aimed a little further right. This is what this round is for. I'm gonna talk through things with you guys and let you know my thoughts and how I'm playing. I will say I'm compressing the ball a lot better. Obviously, we all know that I have the tendency of coming over the top, early releasing, but I've been working on that quite a bit. I also need to work on my cardio, because I'm out of breath. This green is really tricky. I don't like this because false front green, if I hit this as a chip, I'm afraid to skull it. So I feel like putting it might be the best option, but I need to make sure I give it enough to where it goes onto the green and doesn't roll off. Actually, I have an idea. This could be really smart or really dumb. We're gonna find out. Taking a wedge with less loft, and I'm just gonna do a little bump off the edge.
Yeah.
Sit, 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 sit. Please stop, please stop, please stop, 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 stop. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. It was almost so good. I kind of knew that could happen, so I'm gonna grab my 56. Darn it. I'm not gonna beat myself up because I think if I would have just been a little bit more gentler and just popped it and maybe not taken so much of a backstroke, I think it could have been fine. Oh, Carol, 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 no, 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 no.
No, no, no.
That's rough. That false front sucks. That would have been fun if it went in the hole. I love how much I emphasized the false front, and then I didn't even listen to myself about the false front. Okay, that was fun. So it's a double, yay. So doubles are something I'm trying to get rid of out of my scorecard. I think doubles hurt you so much. Bogey golf, I won't get so upset about. It's those doubles that I feel like kill me. And on that hole, my putting wasn't the problem. I just undermined that chip and then I tried to get cute on that first chip. So this has to be one of my favorite par 5s at the Crosby because it's all pretty much downhill. So I feel like if you can hit 2 solid shots, you can easily be on the green. With that being said, let's hope you get good shots. Practice swing. All right. Oh, that was really pulley. Okay, we're over by that bunker. I don't know why I got so weird on that swing. I've got a lot of yardage to make up right now. I have a pretty clear view from the ball to the flag, and I'm not so, the cart I can get pretty close by. So there's a bunker I know down ahead. I want to end up to the left of it, so I just need to know the yardage to there. Okay, it's 218 going downhill. I mean, I have space, but like one leg is higher than the other. I mean, maybe I'll use that to my advantage. I have no freaking clue. Oh, golden. I feel like that lie helped my ball just get teed up to go high in the air, but we should be good. We're gonna be along the cart path, which is kind of nice. Please, nobody make fun of me for how winded I am on this round. I do want an exact number, so 118. Honestly, I might play this like a 130 shot. Put a shot tracer on that, shall we? It's the first chunk of the day. Let me feel that. That's fucked. Oh man. Chunking it like that is probably top 5 shittiest feelings you can ever feel. Like when I chunk it like that, it makes me want to go home. But
the wrong one.
Shit. Just out here filling up holes. I don't know what hole I just went to, but whoever else did that, you need to fill your divot. When I chunk, I'm starting to realize it's from not committing to my shot. I took a practice swing, full swing, and then I punched it on my actual swing over the ball, which makes no sense. So my brain was in between 2 swings and I didn't commit to either. So result, Chunkosaurus. Where did my ball go? I have to get this on so that I can save par, because this is for 4. That's perfect. All right, let's go get that tap in par. It's a good shot after a really terrible chunk. And that's the moment where you go, I'm not bad at golf. I can do this. And then you proceed to fuck it up again, and then you get pissed. And it's just like the most toxic revolving door. This putt that I'm looking at from up here, it's like, I don't know if it's like a golfer's worst nightmare because of the distance. It's like close enough to where you're happy, far enough to where you go, if you miss it, you suck at golf. I don't know if that makes sense. Give it to me one time, come on. How would my golf celebration, I don't even know what it would look like. It just looked like I uppercutted someone's grandma, but that was a great putt. What a freaking messy par, but par nonetheless. So take a win, take a walk. Next up, we got another par 4. This par 4 is all downhill. It's 350 yards from up here. What I love about this hole is if you play it really well, if you catch the speed slot, you can get there, be up in 2 and birdie. Whoa. If you don't catch the speed slot, it's very easy to go OB. Oh my God. Whenever I start sneezing like crazy, it's usually because it's gonna rain, which is not good. All right, here we go. I drop kicked it and it's okay. That was pure fear right there. I'm taking a wedge and I'm just gonna get that ball out of there and onto the fairway. I have never in my life from playing here have ever been in this bunker. So first time for everything. Now let's get this puppy out and at him. Okay. We are out. There's just no need to do anything crazy. I feel like I'm just trying to play it safe. That was like a punch to the gut, but it's not over until it's over. So I'm still very much capable of making a par. It's playing 150 downhill. So I'm gonna take like a 145 club, if that. I just keep playing into the wind. wow, that wind is like just stealing my ball. We're gonna be off to the right of the green. Hit the ball well. The wind just decided to take it for a joyride. This is a confidence shot right here. I have a bunker right in my line, but I'm gonna, in my head, tell myself I don't need to be afraid of it. I actually need to use it. So with the bunker being in my shot, I actually know how far I need to hit it, because as soon as it gets right over the bunker, it's gonna roll towards the flag. So that should give me kind of like an estimate of how far back to take my swing. Or I can just hit it completely wrong. It's on the back of the green, but that was just like so dumb. So this is where, we're gonna call them Carolisms, because this is where my isms begin. I hit a bad tee shot off the tee, and I've been holding on to that, because in my head, I'm like, I could have been in there in 2. I could have been in there. I need to get that out of my head that I could have been on the green in 2, and just accept where I'm at and focus on the next shot. So now we're gonna walk up, and we're just gonna focus on the next shot. I don't care what I score on this hole, but we're just gonna swallow our pride right here. It was just a messy off the tee. I got out of that bunker fine. Okay, so let's focus on our wins. Let's focus on our wins. I hit great out of the bunker. I did hit a great, third shot, just wind. And so now I just need to do this. I'm not playing bad. I'm having like shitty moments. Or am I just playing bad?
No, let's go.
So this is for bogey. Should we save bogey? I like really gotta read this. Oh. All right. That, my friends, is another double. That is terrible. Hole 6, and I'm going to take the Ninja Mini Pro. What I love about this one is that I feel like most rangefinders, when you look into the screen, it gives you like a ton of information, and this one keeps it pretty simple. It gives you the yardage with the slope, and then you can turn the slope off if you want, just at the slide of a button. If you do want it, obviously turn it on, leave it there. But I love that it gives me the number versus like the actual number. But yeah, it's super friendly to use, and honestly, the price point you can't beat. It's saying 95, but it's into the wind, and I'm tired of the wind. So I'm gonna club up. You're like the new swaggy shoes. Anthony's all, they look tight. I have to end on a par. Like if I don't end on a par, I might cry. That's a weird spot to stop. Are you gonna come down? Love that for me. Just out here playing messy golf. All right, let's not have a repeat of hole 4 where it came back to my feet. Stop. That is a long par putt. I feel like in my head I've accepted I'm gonna get a bogey. That sucks. I have to make this for bogey. Ending on a bogey does not taste good, but I feel like today was just a day where I just needed to figure out where my mental space is at on the golf course. I didn't feel the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm making a lot of stupid little mistakes, but that's golf, I guess. So relatable golf nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know which parts were the worst for you to watch. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video where 2025 is let's not play more trash golf. Ending on a par wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I figured out a lot about myself on the course today with not putting a lot of pressure on myself and kind of just figuring out what is the biggest problem, which we all know is my brain. There's not much I can do about that, but using these was a lot of fun and really helpful. And Ninja was nice enough to give me a discount code for you guys, so I'm gonna leave that down below in the description box. Grab yourself one, grab your friend one. We all have that one friend that says, gun it. We're tired of gunning it for people. We're tired of anybody gunning it for ourselves. Let's just get a rangefinder that does the job for you, whether it's a 3-point measurement one or getting one that is easy to use. Less numbers, less problems, down below in the description box. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.